Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Boston Red Sox and the Miami Marlins. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, Adam Frazier.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Curveball that time, not even close. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Another 2-2 offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Hayward on the run. He's there and records the first down. Standing in, Mitch Haniger, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Scorch to third. Dozier brings it in time to first, and there are two away. Jake Lamb standing in now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's a late swing, and we're in the first inning. That's a good sign. All things are looking good for him right now. That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Now at the plate, number 4. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, number 4.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out. Stepping up now, number 73, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Haniger. 2 gone. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. And the Marlins have their first hit of the season. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Digging in, Hunter Dozier. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Turned on down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. He'll get it into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. So digging in now, Matt Olson. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Gray sets. Here's the 1-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he... Now at the plate, Brandon Belt.
Leading
He'll
off for
start
Boston,
things out in the top half of the second.
Brandon
Belt ran it in on the fists, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Dozier backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So striding in, Nick Castellanos. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Lays off 2-2 now. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Center fielder number 25.
Gregory Polanco is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calling for it, Hayward, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Jason Hayward. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Right fielder.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soler is there. He's got it 1 away. Now to the plate, number 18. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Ready now, Carson Kelly. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Gray into his motion. 1-0 on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Arcia is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is in is Jorge Soler. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jorge Soler.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Pitch on the way. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Phillips will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Batting 8.
At the plate, Orlando Arcia. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping up to the plate, Willie Guerrero. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready for another chance? Adam Frazier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Oh, up around the chin there. 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. Digging in. Try it again.
Right fielder,
from the stretch. And there he goes towards second. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Comes set and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. He's on the move again from first. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Chopped weakly to the left. Dozier picks it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Mike Phillips. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Mike Phillips.
Drilled to first. Belt has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 4. He flew out in his last at bat. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, number 73. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now the first pitch is in the air out toward right field. Haniger is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is into the box. Jake Lamb. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Jake.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And Belt will lay off ball 4 as he's able to reach on the base on balls.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Nick Castellanos now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Cespedes.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Gray ready with the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Now in the box, Hunter Dozier. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Polanco has a read on it. 1 away. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Into the box now. Matt Olson. Base is empty and 1 away following the sac fly. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
In the air down the left field line and deep. After it is Soler. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Jason Hayward. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soler on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
That's a nice pitch right there. Now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. In is Jorge Soler. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Ground ball left side. Backhanded. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. First offering on its way. A called strike over the outside corner.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Phillips is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, number 18. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, number 18.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Soler will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Now at the plate, Carson Kelly. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming in is Henniger, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting
at the plate, Mike Phillips. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. He's through first and hustling for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And they're not going to get him. It's a 2-out triple. Stepping in, number 4. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this one's out of reach into the home dugout. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the. Digging in for his second at-bat, Willie Guerrero. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Line towards center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Adam Frazier. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Dribbled to the right side. That's a foul ball. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, Mitch Haniger. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Takes this the other way to right. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. Jake Lamb standing in now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And he lays off for ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors for the Red Sox to this point. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12-6 from midnight.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. Ready once again, number 73. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Number 73.
Heading out towards shallow right. Haniger has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Line toward the gap in left center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Striding in once again, Hunter Dozier. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Now you'll see guys swing with pitches that have movement in the dirt, but that was just a fastball.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. The second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up. Over for a look here is Cespedes, but he won't have a play. It's a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Hard hit ball to second. Phillips from the outfield grass. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Drilled on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Gregory Polanco. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Polanco
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Ready for another chance. Matt Olson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
First baseman.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Garcia has it. A quick out number 1. Into the box now. Jason Hayward. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Gray ready with the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 18. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Gray's ready. 0-1 on its way. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Gone all the way into the upper deck.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Carson Kelly. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll step off and try again. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Garcia onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Jorge Soler. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Jorge Soler.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice. He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Full count. Here it comes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Orlando Arcia. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's short, hit hard, And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Stepping in, Willie Guerrero. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Guerrero.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. That one is out of here. This Roger Valdez.
Your attention, please.
First pitch of the at-bat. Adam Frazier is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. The 0-1. And there's ball one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll make it to third base safely with only one out as the go-ahead run.
Right fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Mitch Haniger comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cespedes is there. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game. Striding into the box, Jake Lamb. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Long run for the center fielder. And that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Phillips. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Giving chase is Haniger. 1 out. Stepping into the box, number 4. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. In the air out toward right field. Haniger is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, number 73. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters come to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. So stepping in, Yoenis Cespedes. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Quick check on that time run at first. And the runner back easily. Here's the first pitch to him. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Way in front of a great slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Back in standing. Gray sets. Looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. In the dirt. Throw goes over to third. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is in.
Leading off for Boston, first baseman Brandon Belt.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. A 1-0 delivery. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. The pitch. All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here's the 3-1. This is line to left. Cespedes has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number one.
Now batting,
Nick Castellanos now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. 1 out, nobody on. Now he'll step off. Here it comes on 1-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit, and he's safe. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Gregory Polanco. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ground ball right side. Phillips takes it in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding forward now, Jorge Soler. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it. As settling in now, Hunter Dozier. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
First baseman, number 6.
So digging. Kazuhito Abe is called upon
for Boston. Number 17.
And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away.
Fielder, number 8. Jason.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Arcia ranging into the outfield, and that retires the side. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Outside, 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Orlando Arcia becomes the first out of the inning. Willie Guerrero comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
In time to first, and there are two away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Adam Frazier. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. A 1 pitch on its way. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. And this is taken outside for ball one. The 1-0. In the air to right center. On the move is Hayward. Oh, and he botches it. Go-ahead run heading for the plate. Now the relay home. But not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. Jake Lamb standing in now.
Third baseman Jake
Norman Eldridge.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Marlins, number 30, Norman Eldridge.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes leading off the inning. Number 18.
The shortstop, number 18.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now batting.
So striding in, Carson Kelly. He'll be looking for Jamal Rowland. Takes the ball here as he'll.
Number 45, Jamal Rowland.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And a slider tails outside for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Slider misses away, and he's behind 3-0. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Runner back standing. Set to deliver on 3-0. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Second baseman.
Into the box, Mike Phillips. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it. He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Now a flare out toward right center. Haniger ranging forward. One down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting, number 4.
Andrew Miller enters the game here. And
for the Red Sox, number 24,
Kevin Pillar will be called upon. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing hard liner to left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And the runner from second is in to score. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Digging in, number 73. He singled his last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The 0-1. Popped up. Miller is under it near the mound, and that's the third out. Digging in once again. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. 0-1, here it comes. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Nick Castellanos. Swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Kelly gathers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Ready once again, Gregory Polanco. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. A late swing at a slider for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And a fastball just a bit high. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Dozier is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. And this is going to be a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Sent out to straightaway center field. Polanco has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Riding in once again, Hunter Dozier. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Ready for another shot now. Matt Olson looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Step on the bag for 1. Back to first. It's a double play, and we've got more baseball coming our way as the inning is over. In is Jorge Soler. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Left fielder, Jorge Soler.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
The 1-2 pitch. A little bouncer that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Number 3, second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. This is hit softly to third. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Ready for another chance? Willie Guerrero.
Willie.
Here's the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. This one's down to third. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Right fielder. Nope.
And he lays off there 1-0. Popped high in the air. Frazier is there for it. Makes the play, one away. Digging in and looking for more, number 18. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carson Kelly. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
Digging in to try it again, Mike Phillips. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Digging in for it.
Center fielder, number 11, Kevin Pillar.
Number 67 will take the ball now as the
Red Sox. Number 67.
Here's the first pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Now the 2-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Matt, this is a big pitch right here. They're putting together a nice little small rally. He's got to throw a strike right here and make him swing the bat.
This is lined into left center, and it's going to get down out there. And they're going to walk off here with a 6-5 victory. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to victory.
No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Red Sox, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 29 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening. And please drive home safely.